Yes. Yes.
So, environmental justice is the fair treatment and meaningful involvement of all people regardless of race, color, national origin, or income with respect to the development, implementation, and enforcement of environmental laws, regulations, and policies. This community is being forced to take on the overburdening of 44 other cities' trash and hazardous materials. That is unjust. Throwing a large freeway in the middle of black and brown or indigenous or poor communities where the ending result is displaced families, lower property values, the highest cancer rates, and the highest asthma-related illnesses in the state, that is unjust. North Minneapolis zip codes 55411 and 55412 have 5 times the amount of asthma-related hospitalization rates than the rest of the metro area. And 6 times as much as the entire state.
How nobody caught that on the camera?
Okay. Recently, I read an article about Eric Garner, who was choked to death by a New York officer. I learned that he too had asthma. And we don't know how he got asthma. We don't know if he would have survived that chokehold had he not had asthma. But one thing we do know is asthma is more common among blacks than whites, and air pollution is worse in communities of color. Eric Garner couldn't breathe, and neither can we.
All right.
And so again, I was asked to talk about environmental justice. So I want to tell you about a solution called green zones. Okay, there's been a lot of conversation about green zones within the city and environmental justice advocates. A green zone is the process of transforming a highly polluted, economically deprived neighborhood into a healthy, vibrant environment with green business practices and policies. We need everyone to pay attention to this. I need you to remember 2 dates, okay? January 5th and January 15th. On January 5th, a green resolution will be presented to the Community Development Committee, okay? It will also go to a full city council vote on January 15th. We need everyone's help because we want a strong community-centered resolution. So I am challenging as many of us to send emails, as many emails and phone calls as you can. Blow up City Hall. Demand that our communities have environmental justice for everyone. We must demand also that in 2008, when Covanta's garbage burner's contract ends, that this facility goes with it.
Yes!
Okay, but that's going to take a lot of organizing. That's going to take a lot of organizing, but we have a few years and we can get it done. Just like other communities in different areas like New Jersey. I just wanted to real quick close it out with this quote by an indigenous elder named Chief Seattle.
Yes!
We know that the white man does not understand our ways. One portion of the land is the same to him as the next, for he is the stranger who comes in the night and takes from the land whatever he needs. The earth is not his brother, but his enemy. And when he is conquered it, he moves on. He leaves his father's grave behind, he doesn't care. He kidnaps the earth from his children and he doesn't care. His father's grave and his children's birthright are forgotten. He treats his mother, the earth, and his brother, the sky, as things to be bought. Plundered, sold like sheep or bright beads, his appetite will devour the earth and leave behind only a desert. Thank you.